Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Sorry, I'm a bit later, but that was okay. Shannon told me she is not streaming today, but tomorrow, so I could go a little later, and that was better for me. So sorry for that. Well, you all, not all, but quite a few people asked if I would use my copics in this book, so I will try today. I'm not promising that it will go good, but I will try. So hello Louise, hi Verica, hi Shannon, hi Dawn, hi Robin. Welcome, welcome. Well, I showed you this page. I was practicing. I started this one. It's not finished, it needs more shading and stuff, but the base is there. Copics again. I did a little bit of an other color skin and a different color hair. So yeah. If it's too dark or something, let me know. Thank you, Dawn. So I hope you're all okay. That you will like me coloring with Copics. There are two pages that I thought I could do. This is one. This is the other. So what do you think? Do you want a cute fairy, or do you want a lady that's reading a book? So this is number 1 and this is number 2. What do you think? I didn't want a page with a lot of small thingies on it, because with the Copics that's more difficult. So I picked hi Anna. I picked 2 with more big spaces, so yeah. Nobody has an idea? Well, thank you for helping me. That's great. No, nobody has an idea. Robin says 2, Louise says 2. Well, I have a bit of a... You like the book 1, this one. Hi Brit. Which page to color? This one, number 1 with the book, or the fairy, the cute fairy, that's number 2? I will be using my Copics. I don't know. Sometimes it looks dark, sometimes it looks light. This hand is light, that hand is dark. You like the book 1, so I have 2 for the book 1 and 2 for the fairy. That's really helpful. That's not... I understand the book 1. That's totally fine. So it's even 2 and 2, then I decide. And hi Pickle, how are you? Then I pick 1 and then I go for the book 1. Yeah, it's a tie. It's fine. Which page to color? This one, or now I have my hand, or this one. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. Number 1, number 2. one. Here we go. Number one. I don't know if there was an influence from Shannon, but we are going for number one. And Jana is also saying number one. Hi Kenny, how are you? So I was already trying some skin colors. Normally I go for this, but maybe I will pick some of the others. I don't know. But I think this is my color that I will start with. I like to start with the face. So I will start with with E000. I cannot put it anywhere. I put it over here. E000. And I hope it will work. Oh, maybe I can zoom in. Wait. Oh my gosh. This is so scary. What do you make me do? Well, here we go. It is a little bit, you can hear it on the paper, but I failed it, so it's not that it's dry. I think it's because of the paper, the structure of the paper. I'll put this color in the glasses as well. I never color with my Copics on stream. Well, not often. Not this type of pages. Hi Kaylee! And in the beginning it looks stripy. Did I put my paper on the... No! I did it on the wrong side. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I looked again. It felt so strange. Yeah. Okay. That was close. Well, it was only one layer, so... Ooh. And it looks very dark now, but it will dry much lighter. That's the thing, that it's, for me, makes it difficult, that this is not what it will look like. When you put it on, it will dry and it looks very different. You can already see here that it started to dry. Yeah, Louise. Woo. Yeah, less small details. That's true. So I go one higher. I go with 00. And it's best if it's not totally dry. So you have to work pretty quick. Pickle is very good with markers, so full of pickle. See colors with markers all the time. Hi Kim, sorry I missed you. This is the light color again, the 3 zeros, and I go over everything again. I just did 2 layers, Kaylee. So, I think I want to go with 11. That's a bit scary because this is a really darker E11. You can always work with pencil on top, so that's what I like about it. Now I go back with my lightest color. Sorry, I have to look what I'm doing because she looks pretty orangey now. I hope it will dry okay. I have to read the chat, sorry. Yeah, pencil. But you still can do markers and watercolors. You are pretty good with watercolors. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I will try. Yeah, she is too orangey now. But I hope I can make her right. This is a 50. I hope she's not getting more orangey now. Oh my gosh, otherwise I can always make her darker. It is really too dark, too orangey. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's so orange. The other ones were not so orange and I used the same colors. I don't know. Well, pink flamingos. E. Oh, wrong side. Do I want this one? E01. Yeah. Everything looks orangey at the moment. I don't know. This is a pink color, but it doesn't look pink. Cherry white. I will try to save her. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she is so orangey. It never happened before. Look at this one. She's not orange. I used the same colors. I have no idea why she is so orange. Maybe she dries a little lighter. Well, that's what I'm hoping. I let her face dry for now. And I will start with her hair. Did I use this one? Or did this one? I think that one. Yeah, it has to dry because it's very wet. So I will start with the hair. I start with cashmere. The other book is still missing, and now my Jasmine Beckett book is also missing. So I ordered the little folk from the same company. So two books missing now. I wonder what will happen with the third one. I'm not so happy with that. Paid quite a bit of money. The Wondrous Folks was 33 euros and the Jasmine Beckett was 29 and 30 for the little folks. So am I missing people? Hi Taylor, good morning. Yeah, I have now 2 books missing. Well, this will be a colorful page. Oh my goodness. I wish I didn't do it. Well, it's only paper. You know me, it's only paper. You can all have fun. And I call it an orange lady, so. Orange is the Dutch color, so. It's fine. You see, Kenny, I'm not that good with markers. I call her orange people. Could be an Ula Oompa or something from the Italian chocolate factory. They are orange, aren't they? Oh, you had things missing, ain't it? Oompa Loompas. That's what they're called, I think. I think they were orange. Not sure. It was a long time ago. And I did a lot of layers, so maybe it will dry okay. If not, well, it is what it is. I know. I can see it's drying lighter here, so fingers crossed. I think she has I think she has brown eyes. What do I do with the brown eyes? Let's see if I'm going to show it. Tough. I don't have an ER12 here. No, that's not orangey enough. This was caramel. She is starting to dry now, so she's getting lighter. Oh, makes me so happy. This is E35. I have to clean some markers. Keep this one out. What book are you talking about that you are ordering? the Ken Matsuda, yeah. They have an English version now, I think. Or maybe an American one. Yeah, it's on my Amazon too. But I already have the other one, so I don't think I need I need another one. I'm happy with one. I remember that I made you all buy the book. It took them a long time to make a US version. Now I saw it came up on my Amazon. I thought, oh, there is a new one, but there were some pictures, and then I thought, well, it's the same. It's not new at all. It's the same book. She is a little darker than I wanted, but it's okay. Did I use the E11? Yeah, I think so. There's more hair here, I will do that. She's a little bit more orangey than I wanted her to be, but well, yeah, we have to live with it. I have to live with it, it's okay. Here's my 11. A little bit of this one is really dark. Well, my experience with the blender, Louise, is that it makes a lot, doesn't make it an even color. Some places it will pick up more ink than others, so I'm not a big fan of the blender. Not for big spaces. Look here, I went over the line, then you can pick your blender. And it is not a blender, it's more like an eraser. It makes the ink go away. But for big spaces, I'm not that happy with. Could be me, maybe I'm not experienced enough. Maybe for other people it will work. She is a little bit darker than I wanted her to be, but it's okay. Is this the red I wanted for the lips? I'm making a messy with all my 20. No, that's not the color that I want. I want this one first. To purple. Oh my gosh. RV. I had a color for the lips and I lost it. That's a very nice one. I think this is pretty dark for the lips. Yeah. Too dark, maybe. She could be a little bit dramatic. That was Lipstick Natural E04. I don't think he did a second book. I don't think she had a second book. I tried it, Louise, but I was not too happy with it. Yeah, I have the original too. I have the original too. This is pearl white, and I want this a little bit better blending here. So it's A421. So I keep working on her. She is getting better. She is getting better. So I need a a brown color for the hair. Hazelnut 824. Thank you all for the lipstick. Don't you think I'm brave doing this on stream? Oh my goodness. My 00 3 zeros, 4 zeros. Where's the other one? Here? No, it's A41. My zeros are missing. Mine is called Cotton Pearl. Hi Marcy, how are you? You're never late, you come when you can. Thank you for coming. Sorry, if I use my Copics, I have to concentrate because I'm already making a mess. So it's almost the same color, so I want it lighter. Yeah, this one, E33 cent. Sorry. I'll use a little bit of pencil on top to make it more even. How was that the color you bought first? I had the 0 ones first, and then, yeah, I had all the colors, so... Oh, yeah, yeah. I hope you love your mom. I hope she's doing okay. This is the color from the hair. I go over it with the same color again, the yellow one, to blend the colors in. I can move my screen a little bit. I'm as bad with my Copics as I am with my pencils. Layer, layer, layer. For me, that's working the best. Then the blending is better. I think the hair is looking pretty good. I think she's looking better already. I'm getting more happy with her now. I think there can be a little bit more shadow here and there, but what shall I use? Yeah, I think this one is better. my zeros. Is the 4 zeros. I have to remember the colors because there's more skin. The chow. I have a few chow, but I'm pretty okay with this. I think they are good in my hand. Eyebrows. I will use a pencil on top of that. And this is the E35. You need more colors. I have them on my table, so I can find them. So pencil. I'm not doing this with a marker. It's too small to do with a marker. I need my light color. Yeah. Little sharp. That makes her look better. A little bit of pencil in the eye. I was thinking feather. I think I will start with light blue. Oh, this would be, I'm doing it now, but it would be good for the prompt. Oh. You know me and prompts. No. Never works. That one jumped right out of my hand. Yep, too dark. This one is totally wrong. No, I don't know where it's supposed to be. I go with a B and a 4-0 Spil Celestine. Dankjewel, Kenny. I'm looking forward to it, Kelly. Will be nice. I see beautiful pictures from that book. It's not my thing, but you know me and portraits. I thought I had my... Yeah. This is the blender. When I go totally out of the line, I can use my blender. Is that your favorite? Very pale blue, a bit of a turquoise blue. Is that your breadstone? I like aquamarine. This one. How did this one? I go for this one. I have my color chart here, but in this book the colors are different than on the color chart, so that's why I'm trying it on my piece of paper. It was cold here too. It's sunny, but the temperature is not high. It's about 16 degrees Celsius. It's yeah, and at night it's about 8, so it's getting colder. This is sand white. Yeah, but I'm too early now, am I? I'm too early now. Oh, I'm not so good with the prompts. And when I do them, I forget to post them. I'm silly, I know. I was good at posting my last 2 pictures at Instagram. Normally I forgot to do it. So I don't know about this feather. Maybe it's a strange combination. "17 and sunny." So we are a little bit colder then, but it is sunny. Green emerald. From sandyalnock.com. I think you have to pay a little bit for it. And then you get, there's a second paper for all the gray colors. There's pink and opal. I love opal. I have no idea what mine is. I'm June. What's June? Tell me what is June. Oh, that's strange. I had a 43 in my hands and now it's gone. What did I do with it? Here it is. Dull ivory. Is that for me? Pearl, alexandrite and moonstone. Ah, okay. I like the pearl and the alexandrite. Moonstone is also nice. Okay. She's getting better, isn't she? The more she dries, she's getting better. A little bit of this dark color here and there in a feather. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, Shannon. Oh, this is a bit blue. Too blue. Too blue. Maybe this one then? No, also too blue. What is that blue? I want a little bit more blue, but I want it more a little bit grey blue. Maybe the 52. Yeah. So this is B52 soft greenish blue. Tanzanite. Oh, nice. That was not what I wanted. I can bring in the brown a little bit more. I have no idea why I picked these colors. I thought they were nice. The one with the birds. It looked beautiful. Those pages are so much work. So much detail in them. I cannot believe that I finished some in that book. No. Going back to the first color. The pale one. Trying to bring it all together. Your stream time tomorrow, Shannon, is that late for me? Is it in the middle of the night? Two and a half. Oh, that's not in the middle of the night. John is coming, so I don't know. I will try to watch. And if I cannot watch, I will watch it later. I think the feather is pretty good, if I say so. What do you think? I have to do a light color for the inside of the feather. I think this is nice. I think this can use a little bit of ink. I have to think about the glasses. I think I will do the glasses with pencil because they are so small and then the ink will bleed out. I don't want that. I have to think for a color of her sweater. I think she's drying pretty good. Bye, Louise! I hope Bo enjoys her walk. I have to think about a color for her top. Do I want it blue or do I want it another color? Maybe a turquoise color would be nice. With a feather. Yeah, let's see. That's not turquoise enough for me. What this one? It's too bright. G000. A bit more green. Yeah, I think I like that. Jade green. Yeah, better do it when you are in a coloring mood. Thank you, Dawn. So, be careful with her thumb. I don't want to do pink again because both the other pages have pink. Who else is leaving? Hi, Mona! You're never late. You're never late. I hope it all went to plan. I'm just trying to color with markers today. And I made a really orangey girl. Oh my gosh. She's a little bit more orangey than I wanted, but it's okay. I like to color away from the line. For me that works better with the bleeding. And don't do too much ink. Better to do two thin layers than one thick. Then you have more, and it will bleed sooner. That's my experience. Well, to me she looks a little bit orange. So Shannon, you will be streaming after Emily then. Am I correct with that? I love that point from the Copics. It's amazing. I don't know about the O. I'm curious about it, but that's an expensive hairbrush then. Correct, okay. Thank you. Oh, she's really green. Yeah, 8 p.m. for me, I think so. I was thinking that. Aquamint. I have not tried all well, I have cheap markers, really cheap, from Action that's like your dollar store. And oh my gosh, that's a big difference. I would not use them in this book. Oh no. Never. Hi Sue, thank you. She's a touch too orangey, but I can live with it. So many shadow over there. If you have to do thin lines, you have to hold your marker upright and don't press, just touch the paper, and then you can really do the really thin lines. Your finger's not working. Sorry, if I keep my markers up straight, you cannot see what I do really great, but it's the only way I can do the thin lines. One shelf. I'm silly, I try to get rid of some books, but I'm too fond of them. I spent a lot of money on them and I still like them. I don't want to put them away. I want to keep them. Really silly about that. No, I don't think so. I don't think something came true. You're good. You're fine. I hope you are okay, Sue. I hope you are fine. I think I do this little thing in her hair the same color. Yeah, it's getting better now. Oh! That's not a thing in the hair. Oops. Yeah, I think with the hair and everything, it's okay. I think this is a crunchy. Is it called a crunchy? It keeps your hair in a ponytail. Must be the same color as the sweater. Maybe even one darker. Is that too blue? No, I think it will work. This is Nile blue. Little more contrast. Even a little bit more. A bit more greener. This is 32, so maybe this one. Oh, it's really dark. Teal blue. Yeah, I think it will work. That's nice. Oh, yeah. They don't know the situation at home. Maybe the book. I think the book will be... Oh, what color shall we do the book? A brown color? Don't want it too dark to start with. Maybe this one. I think it's too... Yeah, I want an old book, so... Yeah, I hope it will heal very soon, but take your time. Please take your time. Don't rush. Dull ivory. Have you ever seen me color a picture this fast? With skin and everything. Oh my gosh. The spine, what color will the spine be? Yeah. See, it's still drying, so that's good. I want this to dry too, so I go and start with more skin. That will make it look even better, I think. There's a little bit of color on the skin everywhere. Brothers and hello for breakfast. So I'm going in with my 3 zeros for the first layer of skin. I'm not doing the nails, I want to color the nails. So I'm skipping the nails. So who is going to color with Marcus now? After seeing my orange girl. Now you all want to do it, I'm sure. Try to do the shadows as well. Not only one base color. It's really fun and really quick. It's not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm sure. Starve you. Oh, so I'm so sorry. She's trying to starve you. I was hoping that more people would color with markers now. Now I was so brave to do it. That's why I did it, so that you all can see that you can do it. Who has Ohu markers and do you like them? I thought maybe I can buy a little set for a little bit more colors. I saw the pastel colors, they looked really nice. I have to save money first, but you do like them. How's the point? Is the point nice? The brush point? Is that okay? The thing that I don't like is that you cannot fill them, or can you? Is it new that you now can do a refill? That's what I like about the Copics. That you do have all the refills. You don't have to throw them away. You can put new ink in them. Well, I couldn't find it here. There is a shop that's now selling. It's the first shop here in the Netherlands that's selling the Ohu, but they only sell sets, not open stock, and no refills. I asked. So that's better. The hands and the shoulder need more layers, but for now I'm pretty happy with it. What's this? A4. 32. Is that a light color? I think it's too bright. I like this one. I think I do pink nails. She has like a pink lipstick on, so you can refill them, yeah, but where can you buy the refills? Thank you, Sue. That's okay, Brit. Have fun. Thank you, Verika. Verika, I'm also not sure. I think pink nails are nice. Oh, I forgot the end of the quill. I think I'll be a little darker. I don't like the book. I want it to be a little bit darker. I'm going for a real dark brown. You're coloring in Luna. Nice. Clay. Clay. So I'm waiting for the new books from Maria to coming. A darker brown. It's an old book. If I made the quill green, it could be Rita Skeeter from Harry Potter. But I didn't. Make it green. I want darker colors, more difficult to color nice and even. They are more stripy easily than the lighter ones. So this needs to be like a gold color. Yeah, this can do. Mustard? Yeah, I go for the mustard. Move my screen up. Not sure about the corners. If they need to be a different color. And the middle part. Is the middle part the same color as the book? No idea. I don't have books like that. And a little bit over the line, well, it's fine. And old pages, so this is 40 brick white. I think this needs to be dark brown as well. So I'm doing this dark brown. Are you bored already with me coloring with Copics? I'm so sorry. So this is dry. What I want to do, oh my gosh. Shannon, is that strange for you to happen? I noticed that my polys are going really well over the marker, so I do a little bit. Needs to be dry. I like to do a little bit of pencil over the top. Not much, just a little. You can come in the corners where you didn't come with your marker. Make it look a little bit more even. think it will help a little bit with the detailing. Looks a little bit more smooth when you do that. Ah, how is Annie doing? Poor thing, going to the vet. Oh, that's not what I want. No, maybe it's okay. She's a good pill taker. Well, that's amazing. She looks so brave in the picture at the vet. Glass is the same color. Tone is the sweater. Need a nice brown for the eyebrows. A little bit sharper. She looked really relaxed. This is Beaster. I wanna work a little bit more on the hair. You can do finer lines with pencil than you can with markers. Now, it was a good surprise, I think. The cats are always, they are not always easy when they have to do things. Like Dusty, he doesn't want to be brushed and he has a long hair, so I have to brush him, but it's always a struggle. But he is so good when he is in the vet, with the vet. Oh, they all are. Even Ginger. Sharpie, yeah. They are very bright. I need a little bit of a warm gray for in the eye. I have a mess on my desk that's enormous. A little bit of gray. Mats. Yeah, mine, after we put the flea mats on, they go and run like mad through the whole house. They do it for about 15 minutes. They go running after the flea mats. I'm not that happy with the lip color. That's better. Oh, it's already time. Okay, I will leave you. Then you go and do your thing that you want to do. I will finish the nails. And then I go well, here she is. What do you think? Is she ugly? Is she okay? I think she's fine. She dried up okay. So a little bit more work. I have to do more layers on the hands and the shoulder. And I think on the sweater, I like so far the colors of the feather. I will do a little bit of pencil in there. And I have to do something on the glasses. But so far I think she looks pretty good. So, have a beautiful day, have a beautiful weekend. I will be back on Monday. Maybe I'll see you in Shannon or Emily's stream or in somebody else's. Soon, thank you, and I hope you heal soon. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, everyone. Bye. See you later.